Have you ever noticed how obsessed we all are with this idea of finding ourselves? We talk about our true identity like it's a set of lost car keys, like if we just read enough self-help books, take a month-long trip across the world, take the right personality tests, or journal hard enough, we'll suddenly stumble upon the real us. We think our identity is hiding under a rock somewhere, just waiting to be discovered. But here is the uncomfortable, yet entirely liberating truth. You will never find yourself, because you are not hidden, you are not lost, and most importantly, you are not a finished product waiting to be uncovered. The finding yourself trap is one of the most paralyzing lies of our generation. It tricks you into waiting. You wait to start that business because you aren't sure if you're truly an entrepreneur at heart. You wait to start creating content or art because you haven't found your unique voice yet. You hesitate to commit to a career, a relationship, or a path because you're terrified it might not perfectly align with your supposed true self. But while you're sitting there waiting to find out who you are, your actual life is passing you by. People who are less talented than you are out there winning simply because they decided to start, while you decided to wait. Think about it logically for a second. If your identity is something you simply find, that means it was predetermined from the start. It means you actually have no real say in the matter. It means you're just wandering around a maze, blindfolded, hoping you accidentally bump into your destiny. Does that sound empowering to you? Does that sound like freedom? Here is how human psychology actually works. Identity isn't discovered, it is created. You are a blank canvas, and you hold the brush. You are the architect of your own life. Psychologists have a concept called behavioral activation. Simply put, your actions dictate your feelings and your beliefs, not the other way around. You don't magically feel like a runner and then go run a marathon. You lace up your shoes when you don't want to. You run 1 mile, then 2, then 10. And through the sheer friction of doing the work, you forge the identity of an athlete. You become what you repeatedly do. If you sit on the couch overthinking your purpose, you are successfully building the identity of an overthinker. If you take a risk and fail, you are building the identity of someone who is brave. You forge yourself in the fires of action, not in the comfort of contemplation. So how do you actually build yourself from the ground up? Step 1, stop consuming and start experimenting. Give yourself the radical permission to be a beginner. Give yourself permission to be absolutely terrible at things for a while. You don't need a grand life purpose by next Tuesday. You just need a spark of curiosity and the willingness to pursue it. Try coding, try writing, try speaking up in rooms where you feel out of place. You won't know who you are until you see how you react under pressure and in new environments. Step 2, let go of the fantasy of a perfect fit. We suffer from the illusion that when we find our thing, it will be easy and frictionless. It won't. Everything is hard. Building a business is hard. Working a 9-to-5 is hard. Being broke is hard. Managing the pressure of success is hard. Choose your hard. The friction you feel when you start something new isn't a sign that you're on the wrong path. The friction is the hammer shaping the steel of who you are becoming. If it feels difficult, that means you are growing. The greatest relief you will ever feel is the exact moment you realize that nobody is coming to hand you your purpose. You don't have to search anymore. You can drop the shovel. You can stop digging for a treasure that isn't there. You get to decide right now, in this exact moment, who you want to be. And then you get to prove it to yourself tomorrow morning and the morning after that. Stop waiting for an epiphany to strike you from the sky. Start building your reality from the ground up. If you've been waiting for a sign to stop scrolling, to stop searching, and to start actually doing, this is it. Close the app, go create yourself.